aja toka. Yule, tusikialie mimi hapa tu. Yule. He's coming. Jesus.
Oya mama iko
Karibuni. Karibuni.
Thank you, sir. Okay, boss, thank you. Asante, nimeshukuru. Asante.
My name is Mr. Mohamed Badel. I'm the Sub-County Police Commander, Kiambu Sub-County. Yesterday evening, we received a court order from the members of the Assembly saying that they should access to the Assembly. So as a police, when we get a court orders, we normally verify. We verified the court order this morning, and we have agreed they should move on. But I'm urging the members, they should maintain law and order. There should be no threats to other staff members within the Assembly. There should be no threats. They should maintain law and order. They should also not damage the Assembly and its staff.
When you are given orders to resume your operation, you enjoy the full benefit of a member of a county assembly. That is to say that you attend the committee, you attend the plenary, and personally, like I said yesterday, together with my whip, that I'm also resuming my role as the majority leader of this county assembly. So I'm not privy to anyone else assuming my role. I'm the legitimate majority leader of this assembly, and I'm going to continue performing my duties until members of the county assembly, not Tuju and not Speaker Ndisho, until members of the county assembly decide otherwise, or else until 8th of August 2022. The Speaker not once, severally actually, has been violating the rule of law. I'm glad to note that this morning he has also received a communication from the control of budget informing him to prove and communicate back who is the legitimate clerk of this assembly. Because as far as we are concerned, the clerk of this assembly is none other than John Motive Mutie, who was gazetted, who was interviewed. But also we have an imposter by the name of Simon Rogo, who has never been vetted. The County Government Act, Section 13, states very clearly that there shall be a clerk of the County Assembly who will be appointed by the board and approved by the Assembly. You know, if my memory serves me well, we have never approved a clerk of this County Assembly. And with me, I have that letter from the control of budget saying that he is not going to tolerate any communication from this imposter. So you can see that we have been raising very legitimate issues about how staff here has been intimidated. As a matter of fact, staff here are working under orders. You know, they have been unlawfully, suspended, and they have been given court orders. So the Speaker is facing more than 10 court orders by his own staff. So you can see clearly where the problem lies. If somebody can receive more than 10 court orders, is the problem. And we are going to address this problem to the logical conclusion. He has overspent his budget currently by 6 million. And he intended to do that by 20, with 20 million. But we are going to reverse that. He has planned a Christmas holiday for himself and his cronies to Dubai and also to London. But we are going to make sure that we thwart that.
So I can confirm, Honorable Speaker, today, we, the members of this assembly, we can confirm Honorable Speaker should be taken to Mathare Hospital and should face psychiatrist, because we can confirm maybe his mind is not going on well and he should be investigated in order for us to understand what is going on. If maybe he has a challenge, he can be taken to hospital. If he does not any challenge, he can be taken to court. So that is the views of the members, because the issues that has been happening here, we cannot even compare with any other assembly. All those issues that we are raising should be investigated. And right now, we as the members of this assembly, we are calling upon the DCI. We are calling upon the EACC to come to this assembly and try to investigate what is going on, because we have so many issues that we can raise, but we can raise today. If they are not investigated, we know we are doing nothing, and that's why we are calling upon those departments to come and do investigation. And the first office should be investigated is the board. The board should be investigated, the office of the Speaker, and also the office of the clerk. They should be investigated.
But I am not moved as the Speaker. I think Article 169 of the Constitution says, if any person in this county comes to this assembly for a petition, the Speaker will convene the assembly, and at that time the assembly will behave or act like the High Court. This is exactly what we did. We listened to the litigations and the submissions of those people. We listened to them. We took action. A committee was formed. It is compiling that report. We are not going to relent to discharge our duty, our oversight duty as the Assembly of Kiambu.